Alright, so during this like nesting phase of mine, I've spent probably just as much time painting as I have cleaning paintbrushes in the kitchen sink. So I figured I would maybe make a little tutorial on how to clean brushes now that I actually know how. It has saved me a lot of time in the last few days. I don't know how much is left in this roller. This is like a foam roller. But I've got a 5-in-1 tool here. Sorry, the lighting is not amazing, but usually like with a regular roller you could scrape off with like a 5-in-1 tool. Yeah, back into the yeah, there's not a lot left in this. But like a regular 9-inch roller, it'll hold like fucking half a quart of paint, so it'll cut down on the cleaning time a lot if you scrape all the excess paint out first. Got a little bit left in my container here, so I'm just going to use my paintbrush to put back in my gallon whatever is left in my little jar. Or my little tray. Now doing this step is super hard for me because I have like this urge to go around the house since it's like a white semi-gloss and you know, paint whatever baseboards haven't been painted yet, which aren't many these days. So I'm just gonna like use the jet stream. Yeah, it's pretty convenient if you have like an on-off switch like right at your handle. And like if you have a 9-inch roller, just make sure it's not like touching like one of the sides of the buckets, you know, so it can spin freely. And I was like trying to get this in a way so that you can see it without like me fucking up the camera or getting it in my face. But yeah, I'm just gonna hit the roller dead on. Now for a brush, I've got a wire brush here. I'm just going to get the brush wet. Get the wire brush wet. And just hit all sides of it. Now, if the brush has been sitting and this is obviously for water-based paint, even that half and half stuff I was using, like you clean it like a water base. And yeah, if it's been sitting and it's like really hard on there, you might want to like soak it in some like laundry softener or fabric softener. That'll work. So I'm gonna do this. Well, I'm done with the wire brush probably, but I'll probably do this like 3 or 4 times where I'm just bending the brush down on its side, spraying it. And then just like swishing it around, emptying that water until it comes out clear. Now, I would just, well, if I was wearing shoes or something, I just hit it on the sole of my shoe. Not so hard that you're gonna like bend the ferrule, but just to get all the water out of the ferrule. There's a little bit of dry paint on here. That's from the other day. I don't have any fabric softener, so I'm gonna soak it in that later. Anyways, and then I would just shape it and put it back in the cardboard like container that it came in, so it keeps its shape. And that's it. Bye-bye.